You know how we're often bombarded with the idea that protein is the ultimate king of nutrition? It's time to pump the brakes on that thought. While protein is undeniably crucial, your body operates on a precise timeline of needs. And believe it or not, some nutrients become critically low and start causing serious problems way faster than others. Get ready for a deep dive into the 6 essential nutrients, ranked by the sheer urgency with which your body demands them. We're not just listing them. We're explaining exactly what each one does, what happens when you don't get enough, and serving it all up with dynamic visuals to keep you hooked. By the end of this video, you'll have a crystal clear understanding of where protein truly fits into the grand scheme of your health, and why a holistic, balanced approach to eating trumps chasing after any single supernutrient. Let's get started. Taking the crown for the most urgent nutrient is none other than water. Every single cell in your body is utterly dependent on it. Water acts as a universal solvent, dissolving and transporting vital nutrients, facilitating countless biochemical reactions, lubricating your joints for smooth movement, and playing a crucial role in regulating your core body temperature. Lose even a mere 2% of your body's water content, and you'll quickly start experiencing headaches, that annoying brain fog that clouds your thinking, and a general feeling of fatigue. Let that dehydration escalate to a 10 to 15% loss, and you're at serious risk of confusion, seizures, and potentially fatal outcomes. Most individuals can only survive approximately 3 to 5 days without any water intake at all, and in hot, arid environments or during periods of intense physical exertion and sweating, that survival window can shrink even further. It's also vital to remember that you don't just lose water through obvious routes like sweat and urine. Every single breath you exhale carries away precious moisture. This constant, often overlooked water loss underscores why consistently sipping on water throughout the day is far more effective than trying to play catch-up when you're already feeling parched. Water is not just a nutrient. It's the very medium of life within you. Coming in at a close second in urgency are electrolytes. These electrically charged minerals, including sodium, potassium, chloride, magnesium, and calcium, are the unsung heroes that orchestrate your body's electrical symphony. They are absolutely critical for transmitting nerve signals that allow your brain to communicate with the rest of your body, enabling your muscles to contract, including your all-important heart muscle, and maintaining a delicate balance of fluids both inside and outside your cells. A sharp imbalance in electrolytes can have rapid and severe consequences. For instance, critically low sodium levels can lead to confusion, seizures, and even coma within hours. Similarly, insufficient potassium can disrupt your heart's rhythm, potentially leading to life-threatening cardiac events. What's particularly crucial to understand is that even if you're diligently drinking water, an extreme electrolyte imbalance can be just as dangerous and can manifest just as quickly. In fact, consuming excessive amounts of plain water without replenishing electrolytes can dilute your sodium concentration to dangerously low levels, a condition known as water intoxication, that can cause brain swelling and be fatal. Ranking third in our list are carbohydrates and fats, your body's primary sources of energy. They play distinctly different roles. Carbohydrates, broken down into glucose, are your brain, nervous system, and muscles' preferred and readily accessible fuel source, especially for high-intensity activities. Think of them as quick-burning fuel that provides immediate energy. Fats, primarily triglycerides on the other hand, are like your long-term energy reserves. They pack more than twice the energy per gram compared to carbohydrates and act as a sustained source of fuel. Beyond energy, fats, especially essential fatty acids and cholesterol, are crucial for hormone production, the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, and maintaining the structural integrity and health of your cell membranes. When you don't consume enough carbohydrates, your body has a clever backup plan called gluconeogenesis, where it starts breaking down muscle protein to create glucose for energy. However, this comes at the cost of your muscle mass. Without sufficient dietary fat, your hormone balance can be disrupted. Your skin may become dry and fragile, and your body will struggle to absorb those vital fat-soluble vitamins. The human body is remarkably adaptable and can typically function for days to even a few weeks by tapping into stored fat reserves for energy. However, prolonged inadequate intake of both carbohydrates and fats will eventually lead to significant muscle loss, organ stress, and a general breakdown of bodily functions. Interestingly, while humans can survive on very low carbohydrate diets, though they are not necessarily optimal for everyone, completely eliminating fat is not sustainable for long-term health. Here it is at number 4. Protein, the macronutrient that often steals the spotlight. And for good reason. Protein, composed of amino acids, is the fundamental building block for a vast array of tissues in your body, including your muscles, skin, hair, and nails. But its roles extend far beyond just structure. Protein is essential for creating enzymes, biological catalysts that speed up reactions, hormones, chemical messengers that regulate bodily functions, and the antibodies, specialized immune cells that identify and neutralize threats, that form the cornerstone of your immune system. It even plays a crucial role in transporting oxygen throughout your body via hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells. If you consistently fall short on your protein intake, your body has no dedicated storage reservoir like it does for fat or even carbohydrates. As a result, it starts breaking down its own muscle tissue to obtain the necessary amino acids. This can lead to noticeable muscle wasting and weakness. You might also experience swelling, edema, due to fluid imbalances caused by low levels of blood proteins, wounds that stubbornly refuse to heal because protein is needed for tissue repair. More frequent bouts of illness, as your immune system weakens due to insufficient antibody production, persistent fatigue that no amount of sleep seems to fix, and even thinning hair or hair loss because hair is primarily made of protein. In growing children, the consequences of protein deficiency are even more severe, potentially leading to stunted physical growth and delays in cognitive development, because protein is crucial for building all tissues, including the brain. While it might take 1 to 3 months of severely inadequate intake for these overt deficiency signs to manifest in adults, depending on individual health status and existing energy reserves, the lack of a protein storage system means your body starts feeling the effects relatively quickly compared to some other nutrients. Landing at number 5 on our list are the essential fatty acids. Omega-3 found in fatty fish, flax seeds, and walnuts, and omega-6 found in many vegetable oils. Fatty acids are the 2 types your body is simply incapable of producing on its own, hence the essential label. They are foundational for a healthy brain. Omega-3s in particular, like DHA, make up nearly 30% of your brain's dry weight. They're also critical players in managing inflammation throughout your body by influencing the production of inflammatory molecules, regulating hormone production as precursors to certain signaling molecules, and maintaining the integrity and health of your skin, providing a crucial barrier function. Go without these essential fats for several months, and you might start noticing telltale signs like dry, scaly, and irritated skin due to impaired barrier function. Wounds that seem to linger and heal much slower because fatty acids are involved in tissue repair. Increased susceptibility to inflammation, manifesting as joint pain or other inflammatory conditions due to an imbalance in inflammatory signaling molecules, and subtle but noticeable shifts in your mood, as these fats affect neurotransmitter function and cognitive abilities, such as difficulty concentrating or memory fog due to their structural role in the brain. Long-term neglect of essential fatty acids can have more serious repercussions, increasing your risk of developing cardiovascular disease by affecting blood clotting and triglyceride levels, experiencing symptoms of depression due to their impact on brain chemistry, and facing accelerated cognitive decline as you age given their structural importance in the brain. Think of them as vital building blocks and communication facilitators for your brain and every cell in your body. Finally, at number 6, we have vitamins and minerals. Think of these as the unsung heroes, the microscopic workhorses that keep virtually every single process in your body running smoothly. From converting food into energy, metabolism, where B vitamins are key players, to repairing damaged DNA, where various vitamins and minerals act as cofactors for enzymes and mounting a robust defense against invaders' immune system, where vitamins A, C, D, and zinc are crucial. These micronutrients are indispensable. The urgency of their impact varies significantly depending on the specific vitamin or mineral. Deplete your vitamin C stores, essential for collagen synthesis and immune function, and within about a month, you could be facing scurvy, Think bleeding gums, joint pain that feels like rusty hinges, and debilitating fatigue. A lack of vitamin D, crucial for calcium absorption and immune regulation, can weaken your bones, leading to osteomalacia or rickets, and dampen your immune response within a few months, making you more susceptible to infections. On the other end of the spectrum, deficiencies in fat-soluble vitamins, like vitamin A, vital for vision and immune function, vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant protecting cell membranes, and vitamin K, essential for blood clotting, might take months or even years to manifest noticeable symptoms because your body can store them in fat tissue. Similarly, a vitamin B12 deficiency, vital for nerve function and red blood cell production, can creep up slowly, potentially causing nerve damage and anemia over 2 to 3 years because the liver can store significant amounts. Water-soluble vitamins like vitamin C and the B-complex vitamins, except B12, generally need more frequent replenishment as they are not stored in large amounts. The nutrient urgency spectrum, putting it all together. So there you have it, the 6 essential nutrients, ranked by how quickly a deficiency can spell serious trouble for your health. Water, hours to days. Electrolytes, hours to days. Carbohydrates and fats, days to weeks. Protein, weeks to months. Essential fatty acids, months. Vitamins and minerals, weeks to years, depending on the specific nutrient. As you can see, while protein is undeniably vital for long-term health and plays countless crucial roles in your body, it's not the nutrient your body will start screaming for first. The immediate priorities are maintaining hydration and electrolyte balance. The ultimate takeaway here is that your body thrives on balance and synergy. Chasing after a single nutrient, no matter how hyped it might be, is not the path to optimal health. Nourishing your body with a diverse range of whole foods ensures you're meeting all of these essential needs in the right proportions. So, take care of your incredible body, listen to its signals, and remember that every single one of these nutrients plays a critical role in keeping you vibrant, healthy, and thriving every single day. If you found this video insightful and empowering, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more evidence-based health information. And please share this video with anyone you know who's on a journey to better health. Let's spread knowledge that truly empowers.